Hello everyone, welcome to Shenzhen Channel Live Zoom. Today we will talk about the difference between unglazed and inglazed porcelain tableware. Regarding unglazed and inglazed, clients often ask us three questions. What is unglazed? What is inglazed? Why inglazed is more expensive than unglazed? Should I choose unglazed and inglazed? So this article we will answer these three questions for you. We hope it can help you solve your doubts. Now we talk about the first question. What is unglazed and inglazed? Unglazed is one of the main porcelain decoration methods. There are two ways of it. One is hand painted. The other is decal paper. Hand painted is a painter painted with various colors on the glazed surface of porcelain that has been fried. Decal refers to that workers passed the decal on the glazed surface of the porcelain that has been fried. After painting, all decal are complicated. The porcelain enters the kiln again and it baked at a temperature of 780 to 860 degrees. Inglazed is a new porcelain decoration method developed in 1970. First of all, choose the color pigment without lead or with less lead. Second, the production method is the same as unglazed. The porcelain finished by painting or decal and put into the kiln again and baked for half an hour at 1180 to 1200 degrees. Due to high baking temperature, at high temperatures, the color, pigment, metals, and penetrates into the porcelain glaze. And when cooling, the porcelain glaze locks the color pigment. From the above, the biggest difference between the two is that the temperature of re-entry the kiln is different. The temperature of inglazed is more higher, so the color pigment or decal melts and penetrates into the porcelain glaze. For unglazed, the color pigment or decal appears on the porcelain glaze. Now we talk about the difference between unglazed and inglazed. The difference between unglazed and inglazed is not only the firing temperature, but also the difference between other aspects. We use a folding table for more systems and compression. For example, we can compare the size of pigment or particles. The unglazed, the size is smaller, but the inglazed, the particles is larger. A second for the decal firing temperature. Unglazed temperature is about 780 to 860 degrees, but the inglazed temperature is 1180 degrees to 1200 degrees. When you touch the unglazed porcelain, you can feel the surface is frosted, but inglazed the surface is silky. The next you can compare for the colorless. The unglazed, the colorless is bright, but the inglazed is more darker. And the last one is the price level. Normally, the unglazed price is cost effective, but English is about 50 to 20% higher. Now I can show you the difference for the unglazed and English. You can see the English, there are three layers on the glaze. The first layer is enamel layer. The second layer is a flower surface. It is the decal. The second layer is enamel layer. It's the same with the first layer, but on glaze it only have two layers. The first layer is enamel layer. The second is the decal flower surface. So from the picture you can see the difference from the English and the unglaze. Because the size of the color pigment particles of English is larger than the unglaze, so the firing temperature needs to be higher, which leads to lower finish rate and greater loss of English. Therefore, the price of English is about 50 to 20% higher than unglaze. So now we talk about the third question about should you choose unglaze or English? Choose the right type of porcelain. The process in glaze is to dissolve color pigment or decal into the porcelain glaze. Therefore, it is necessary to choose the type of porcelain with thick glaze. The new porcelain china has thick glaze, so it can be used for English or unglaze. Bone china has a thin glaze and can only be used for unglaze. So choose the right design. If you want to customize a simple design, such as simple lines, simple letters, the effect of the unglaze and English is not much different. Considering the cost, it is recommended to choose unglaze with high cost performance. If you want to customize a complicated design in which it has many colors and the color pattern area is large, such as the large area of blue, large area of red, worry about the lid cadmium, cobalt exceeding the test standard, you can choose the English. If you want to customize a design of natural elements such as marble, it's recommended to use English because the effect will be more natural. So now conclusion. We just talk about three questions. Based on the above three questions, in fact, unglaze and English have their own advantages. The touch of the English is delicate, and the price performance of the unglaze color is high. You can choose a appropriate one according to your purchase demand and market position. Can all design be used for both unglaze and English? If you choose a pattern design by our company, you can do both. If you need to customize your own design, we will give you suggestions according to the pattern and your market position after receiving your design. Please feel free to contact us now. One English design for the marble dinner set. Normally our customer order a dinner set for 6 persons. They will choose this whole collection. Normally for this part, there will 6 pieces for each items. But we have 2 different soup plate. You can choose one from our them. This have a deeper soup plate. This is more flat. So this is 8-inch dessert plate. This is one is 10.5 dinner plate. This is 6-inch bowl. This is 5-inch bread plate. This is mug, tea cup and saucer, coffee cup and saucer. This is teapot, milk jug, and sugar pot. These 3 items, our customer will only need 1 piece for the dinner set. Normally, our customer need a color box for the dinner set. If you want to use your own design, you can send your design. We can make the color box according to your requirement. For this marble design, you can see on the surface, it will be more nature because we use the English decal because the material is in newborn China, and the glaze thicker is more thicker, so we use in decal in English decal is more better for this design. If you want to order this, if you like and want to order this dinner set, please advise your detailed information. We can send our best price and give you our best service. Thanks. Okay, is there anybody have some questions? I saw normally our customer will ask us for below questions. Are you a factory or trading company? We are the company with which is a joint or trade and industry. Sometimes our customer also ask, can you send samples before the orders? Yes, samples are available for material and quality check with the freight collect. If you and sometimes our customer ask, can you produce goods with our special designs? Sure, we accept OEM and ODM orders as long as you provide your design and ideas. We could help you make it come true. Many thanks everybody today come to our live room, and I'm so happy to recommend our products to you. If you have any requirements, please free contact with us. Thanks.